from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside. Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Rap Dixon. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's to third, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. Caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Out towards right center field. Smith settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him.
Oh, wow. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 1 out, base is empty. That one's upstairs, ball 1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Connor Griffin. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one. No score here in the second. Out to short, Seager. And that quickly 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton rushing. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka collects, fires to first. Back at Globe Life Field, here's Josh Young. Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike 1. Popped up. Ortiz under it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs. Josh Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Now this is in the air down the line. Rushing. He makes the grab. And back. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Chris Martin. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Langford sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. J.D. Martinez stands in. Out to short. Seager rolls across the diamond, and Martinez is out. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jonah Heim.
0-1's the count.
In the air, left field, rushing. On his way over, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he found him.
Now a chance for Wyatt Langford.
That's a ball.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive.
Well, he settles under it. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Pete Crow Armstrong. New inning getting started. Now it's runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. On the board first, it's 1-0. At the plate, Agustin Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air out towards right center. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Yastrzemski batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom four, Seager stands in now. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Young in the box now. Takes strike one. Up and in. Ball one. Just missed. That one at triple digits. This one in the air. Ortiz makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
They call this batter a gamer.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And a hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Ozuna is out. He's 2 outs away. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
0-1.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Albies in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
Nope.
That's a little high. And that's ball 1. That one fouled off. 1 strike away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So 2 down. Eli White next up for the Braves.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike at 95. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And first offering is fouled off. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Christopher Morel, the next to hit. Misses inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. And he takes a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers.
Ball in.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Too high. Ball.
Swings and blasts. Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Xavier Edwards. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Slow roller to third. Urshela to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Stowers, batting with one down, takes a strike. Fastball for a strike. Up and in, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swings and misses. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. And that's fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a miss. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Eric Wagaman. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Mervis in the box now as he leaves that one up high. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Check swing, called strike. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norby. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Kyle Manzardo. Out towards left center. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 9th, and here is Kyle Manzardo. This one in the air, center field. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Strike 3. Got him. Back now at Progressive Field. So bottom of the 9th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
And that is out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. In the air, center field. And we're back at the plate. Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No
well,
ball,
that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but
all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No
Well,
ball,
pretty
two
clear to
strikes.
me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. And he's down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And the leadoff. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. And fouled off.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great bat. Finish this off.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a count 1-2. Swing. Back here in Cleveland, bottom nine. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Manzardo. Back now at Progressive Field. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout. And they walk it off. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Riley Green. And first offering is fouled off. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. It's a bomb. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Martin back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Here on the south side, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end. Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's back at right field. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Myers. Martin back to work. And first offering is fouled off. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikes. And we're back. Now, Jake Myers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one almost got him. That one ripped. Grabs it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. In the air. New inning getting started, and here is Jake Myers. Martin back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that. Ripped on a line to center. Flashes the leather on the running back. 2 outs, bases full. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Base hit, 1 run is in. Oh, he throws it away. 2 men on second now, and this is all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Leisure back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
High fly ball down the left field line. Back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That's hard hit on the line. Ball. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Headed towards the corner, Palacios giving chase. Holds it. Here on the south side, and now Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
Martin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the...
Go ahead run on base. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. And
Aye. 0-1's the count.
two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Thice collects, fires to first. Two outs, nobody on. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Swim move, and he's in safely at third. One out, runner at second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. One out, runner at second. And here comes Bellinger. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger up to hit. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did. One out, runner at second. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's a base hit. Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of. And here comes Bellinger. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Suns lined, and that's a base. One out, runner at second. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman. One out, runner at second. Bellinger up to hit, 1 for 2. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Grisham, the runner at second with one away. And Belly goes down on strikes. One out, runner at second. And now Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. So bases all loaded up. Stowers now at the plate, trying to deliver as the hero. Fought off foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Lifted to left. Two outs, bases full. Stowers will hit next. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Tap foul at the plate. The winning run on second base.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. So bases all loaded up. And now the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Liner, and this could be trouble. One runs in. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins win it on a walk-off. 2 outs, bases full. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. Trying to deliver as the hero. Hit to right, and that ought to. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Almost got him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
One strike away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings through that high fastball.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
0-1's the count.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. So bases all loaded up. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swings and misses. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Miller is just one strike away. Two outs, bases full. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a nail biter. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Stowers. Trying to deliver as the hero. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The winning run on second base. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. The Marlins down to their final strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air out to shallow center. And that'll do it. The A's. So bases all loaded up. Stowers digs in now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Yeah, that's fouled off. Winning run stands at second. Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Miller is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Yeah, the batter now, Kyle Stowers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a pop-up in foul. Two outs, bases full. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. So bases all loaded up. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The count.
And he swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Got him, and that's the ball game. Two outs, bases full. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Miller is just 1 strike away. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's out its way. Out of here. Ball game. He shoots one out to right. And they walk it off. Top of the second, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Gorski. Anderson back to work. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Matt Gorski. And first offering is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Fly ball to right. second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Matt Gorski. Foul ball there. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Back in Anaheim, top of the second, and now it's going to be Matt Gorski. Anderson back to work. Back here at Angel Stadium, now here is Matt Gorski. On the ground. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Matt Gorski. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. New inning getting started. Leading off, Matt Gorski. Anderson back to work. Way high.
One ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
And we're back. Top of the second. And now Matt Gorski. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Anderson ready to work. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Back in Anaheim. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Matt Gorski. And first offering is fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. All right, ready to go here. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Some high cheek. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Outside. And this one is off and running.
Nice rip, big dog.
The throw into second. And he's out, trying for two. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Hard. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
0-1.
Late. Ready to go now. And now O'Neal Cruz. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes should have this one. Makes the catch for the out. One down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Fouled off. He was late. That one hammered center field. That's back. Going, gone. First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Teoscar Hernandez. Falter back to work.
Ball.
Outside low, ball one. In the dirt.
1-1.
Both runners move up, two in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. In the air, right field. Reynolds sizing this one up. First and second, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. And a curve misses outside, ball one. And another ball.
Went out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the
First and second, no outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First and second, no outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Falter back to work. Up the. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Base hit center field. Here's Ohtani flying around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Falter back to work. and that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground, could be two. There's one. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to left field. Pham under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. First and second, no outs. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Falter back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And that should be extra bases. One runs in. The relay, he's in there. And they tag him out. So two down, Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now here is Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
First and second, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. Falter back to work. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hayes to first, and now two gone. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score easily.
Big time at bat.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Falter back to work. On the ground. First and second, no outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Soderstrom will hit next. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Robert moves under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The run comes across and the A's score first. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Burke back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Two on, one out. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing and a drive. Ranging back. Out of here! Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone. One out, runner at second. Yastrzemski digs in now. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He hammers one out to right. And the Giants walk it off for the win. Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. This to third, Caminero. Slings to first, one out in the top of the fourth. So the batting order turns over at the plate. Taylor Ward. Littell back to work. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is out of play.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Out to short, Caballero. And an easy out to start the. So up next, Taylor Ward. Grounded out his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Back to the top of the lineup, Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip for 1. And their second double play of the day. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 in this one. Center field. Meisner has this one sized up. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. Fairbanks back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside, almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through it, and that's a strike. Ready to go? Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. That's. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Grounds one to short. And a base hit right there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Hit in the air left field. Nabs it. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Out front, rip foul. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. One down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. He's all right, ready to go here. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. That's outside. And we're off and rolling in Tampa Bay. To third, Caminero. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2. Back to the top of the order now. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Mangum makes a nice running catch. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that misses. And we're underway. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
On the ground. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Ready to go now. Now here is Taylor Ward. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a big swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing. Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone.
Ready to go here, and here is Taylor Ward. inside.
Ball one, no strike.
And we're underway here this afternoon.
2-0.
And that one in the air center field. Meisner under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. High fly ball out towards left field. Morel moving back for it. Way back, out of here. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bottom of the first. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the ground to third. In the dirt, nice pick. Back here in San Diego, now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
The high heat, too much on. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Fastball almost got him there.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tap back up the. We go to the bottom of the first. And now Fernando Tatis Jr. Chases that one upstairs.
Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Struck him out really. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's long gone. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. And he hit. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pham in into his. One down. And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back. And he brings. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. That one fouled off. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. And out of here. He flexes his pass. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one ripped, but foul to the right. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, left field. Pham on his way over. He's there. He's got it. One away. Jake Mangum next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered in this game. That's out to center field. Cruz moving under it. Puts it away for the out. One down. And now the right fielder, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't. One down. Next to hit, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
One down, base is empty. And that one misses up and in.
One ball.
Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. In the air. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. He's 0 for 1. That one pulled foul. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Jake Mangum now at the plate. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa whips it to first. Back here at Tropicana Field. And now Jake Mangum. Falter back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's
0-1's the
willing
count.
to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
0-2 is the
Tying
count.
run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ripped to the right center. Should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Headed for the plate. He'll score. The tag, and he's out. 2 outs, runner on first. Ivan Herrera will hit next. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo. And here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Kikuchi back to work. The ground. And now it's Ivan Herrera. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And now the 0-1. Ground ball. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, the key to
0-1.
his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fought off foul. That one almost got him.
2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. So 2 down. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Rengifo throws to first. Out number 3. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Kikuchi back to work. On the ground. And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Arenado gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
That one. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a miss. One down, runner at first. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Base is empty with 2 away. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-1 now. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward makes the grab. And here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Okay, swing
0-1's the
now.
count.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot. And the Dodgers get a walk-off win, 6-5. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a foul straight back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one pulled foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Man, those are the types of hits.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one almost got him.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the.
Well, that's first and second, 1 out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Ward settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Trout makes the grab for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it. 2 outs, nobody on. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On the ground, right. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Here's Jose Ramirez. No. 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's Jose Ramirez. Soriano back to work. And a foul ball. That one ripped. Way back there.
Go, go, go.
And that gets down in the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Ramirez. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. Soriano back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Shanuel takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter. 1 out, base is empty. Jose Ramirez, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. One down. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on out of the 4th. Here's Jose Ramirez. Soriano back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Adele pulls it down. And now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ward under it. 2 away now. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground right side, down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Soriano back to work. One down. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now, Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. And that drops in for a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down. And now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. Way inside. And a ground ball to One down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2. One out, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. To first, and Ramirez is set. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Swinging a foul out of play.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Out to short. And a quick out, number one. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And there's a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Man at first with one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Little chopper rolls foul. Junior leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger under it. He's got it. And that is. Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a foul straight back. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow! That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Got him looking. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Fernando Cruz. Connor Griffin swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out in second. So digging in, Dalton Rushing. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Rice gathers, throws to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Man at first, one away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now, Kyle Manzardo. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Next is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. Back for more from the Bronx. Leading off, Paul Goldschmidt. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So Goldie strikes out here. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. There's a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Next pitch misses way outside. No score here in the second. Another one. Back at Yankee Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. On the ground to short, Volpe. On the run, throw to first, and it beats him. What a play. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Right side. Chisholm throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Agustin Ramirez getting ready to hit. Here's a rip to short, but he's back in New York. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Ben Rice in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get him some.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man into scoring position. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Clips the corner, and a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Luke Weaver. So a change being made out at second. On a pinch run, Pete Crow Armstrong. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through that.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single on the board first. It's 1-0. No outs, runner at first. Connor Griffin, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Gets him to chase after that one.
All one's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the runner holds. Dalton rushing. Digs in now. Reached on a drop. Third strike his first time. And a foul ball. Yastrzemski at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the third baseman, Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the dirt. 1 run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Drake Baldwin, the new catcher now. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Stays alive. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone. Judge in the box now. Takes strike 1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. They're down to their final strike. The Yankees down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. into Chase Field in down. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
This one in the air, right field. Carroll on the move. He's got it. And there's one down. Down the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. To the right side, steps on first for the out. Digging in, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
0-2 is the count.
That's to third. A sliding stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. This is Corbin Carroll. Just missed.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jake McCarthy. Fought off foul. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2. And that one is inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Strike. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Burns back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 1-0. And the batter now, Connor Griffin.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 63.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now here is Dalton Rushing. Swings through that one out in front that time. Rushing goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's usually a catcher, but today starting in left field.
0-2 is the count.
At the belt and fires.
Well, this is really impressive for me. I mean, to go from being a catcher going out to the outfield where you've got to be ready to move to your left, right, front, and back at a moment's notice. So good luck to him today.
Carroll. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Carson Kelly. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul. Hacks and misses. We head to the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. A little bit high.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Josh Naylor swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
That one's in there. And it's 0-2. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. right through there for a strike. Gurriel gets a piece.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. We're back. To start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kyle Mansardo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. The 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Carroll settles under this one. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Out to short, Perdomo. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. Luke Keeschel now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and miss. Back. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Randall Grichuk now. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. They're down to their final strike. Agnos is
0-2.
just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that.